Hey everybody, Stappy's back. Okay, so last thing that we did was clear out the citadel? No, the cathedral. Cleared out the cathedral and came down here. Yeah, we met Lotric down here. So, is he here? No, he's not here. Alright, we'll have to get him later then. Yeah, we'll worry about that later. Okay. Actually, what we are going to do, because we're going to go after the gargoyles next. So we'll go to Andre first. We will upgrade our claymore one more time, and then we will go after the gargoyles. Oh, we don't want to go this way. Damn it. I got lost here. Okay. I'm gonna go? Okay. Ugh. Like a little lizard boy. That prominent ridge. Okay. Get a few extra souls so that we can upgrade our weapon. Alright. So a couple things, had somebody mention to me that the game audio was pretty loud compared to my own audio, so hopefully fix that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure we'll find out after I'm done making this video. Alright, Andre. Reinforced weapon. Get that claymore. Good, perfect. 400 souls. And I have 4 titanite shards, so we get that up to a 3. Ooh, I can do it one more time. I think I have some souls. Come on. I got a large soul. That should be enough. Oh yeah, plenty. Reinforced weapon, claymore, one more time. There we go. And then I need 3 titanite shards for level 5. But that's good enough for now. So you can reinforce armor as well. It's not really worth it until you're getting further into New Game Plus, and where you may need some additional armor value. At least for your first playthrough. Upgrade your weapons, don't even bother upgrading armor. Unless you're really struggling. And then, I mean, I'd say it's almost more worthwhile to put your souls into leveling up. Getting a little more either endurance or vitality, rather than upgrading armor. Because it's going to be a while before you find the exact armor set that you want to wear, to keep your roll at the speed that you want it to be at. With the proper endurance level and all that stuff. Yeah, focus on your weapons long before your armor. Yeah, so we're good with Andre, and the other thing I wanted to do, we are going to go to the bonfire here, and we are going to pop a humanity. Alright, let us reverse hollowing. Can I kindle it? No, I'm not going to kindle this one. And I can't level up or anything. Okay. Well, I guess I didn't need that humanity. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I didn't need that humanity in order to reverse. Okay. Because I wasn't trying to kindle. But hey, I'm alive now. So what this means is that I am going to be able to summon a friend for the gargoyle fight. So I'll show you guys, again, you know, first time people. If you're having trouble with a boss fight, this is how you fix that. Okay. Oop. Oh. My fingers are all off. No, when he's like that, he can parry you. So don't go swinging at him. There we go. Had to get my bearings. Okay. Did he drop anything? No. I got the buckler off of them. Still get the his sword or his armor. Stack them up. Let's go. Ooh. Out of stamina. All three. Nice. And yeah, another broken straight sword. You're gonna get tons of those. Alright, no reason to go that way. Don't care about that other knight. Now, if I were playing in online mode right now, the fact that I am in my human form, I could get invaded, but I am currently playing offline, so that doesn't happen, just because it's annoying and I don't feel like doing PvP. Straight up. So, one of the things, and if you are human, you will see start popping up all over the place, are these summon signs. And you look at that, that's our buddy Lautrec. So yeah, let's summon Knight Lautrec. And then, if we go a little bit further up here, we got another one. It's our buddy Solaire. We're going to summon Solaire as well. So, you can summon buddies to help you fight bosses. If you are online, you can summon other players to help you fight bosses. But most bosses, if you've done something correct in the story, so in this case, pretty much we had to speak to Solaire, we had to free Lautrec from jail. These guys are here to help us with this fight. Things that happen are if you do summon people, if you summon one person or if you summon two people, the boss's health bar will be increased depending on how many you summon. Obviously, if you summon two, it'll be increased even more. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, but that's okay. I'm gonna step outside here, wait for my boys to come through. Just me and the boys, about to go fight a gargoyle. Or two. Alright, let's go do this. So, I mean, there's always a way around a part of this game that feels like a wall. Either you can go and grind and level up, or if it's a boss fight, you can summon help to help you with that boss fight. There's some boss fights even, we'll get to one, specifically with Black Iron Tarkus, where we can summon him, and he can pretty much solo the boss fight. It's kind of ridiculous. Moonlight Butterfly's another one if you summon, what's her name, the witch. Come on down, buddy. Give me that butt. Oh, jeez, come on. Stop spinning. Gee. cut his tail off. Free weapon. Done. Dunzo. Nice easy fight, especially if you got two boys to help you out. Oh, they just went away. Usually they do a salute. Oh, they didn't salute me. Hey, you get a little bit of treasure from them, so in that case we got some humanity for having Lothric help out, and we got a sunlight medal for having Solaire help out. Solaire is in a special covenant that players can join, and if you summon other players that are in that covenant as well, his summon sign was like more of a golden color, where Lothric's was kind of like whitish yellow. You summon people with that kind of summon sign, you will get sunlight medals, which are a sort of reputation reward that you can turn in for that covenant. Alrighty. And just like that, we have rung the first of the 2 bells that we have to ring. If you are online and another player who is also online rings the bell, it'll actually chime in your game. Pretty cool feature that they threw in there. Hey, you weren't here before. Another guy from Kareem. All sin is in my domain. That's interesting. Yeah, let's learn his gesture. Well, what is it? Okay. What's he got here? He's got Purging Stones, reduces the curse buildup and breaks curses. Indictments, these are PvP things. And then Book of the Guilty. So, players can file indictments against other players. And it sort of creates a bounty that people who have the Book of the Guilty can look through, other players, and go specifically after those people. He also has a miracle here, Karmic Justice, which is a really cool miracle, but very difficult to use and almost useless. Velka's Talisman, which is a very interesting talisman, actually. Medium for casting miracles of the gods. This black tuft of hair that serves as a talisman belongs to Velka, goddess of sin. It casts miracles not by drawing upon faith, but intelligence. So if you are a high intelligence build and you don't have high faith and you want to cast miracles, Velka's Talisman is the way to go. See, it has a 16 intelligence requirement, but a 0 faith requirement. It also scales with intelligence rather than faith. It's a pretty cool thing if you're going that path. Then we have a Bloodbite Ring. One of the infamous bite rings commissioned by Sir Aster of Kareem. Despite the dreadful rumors surrounding its creation, this ring is an unmistakable asset in its ability to help prevent bleeding. And then we also have the same thing for poison. Then there is also a curse bite ring that exists. We'll have to find that at some point. A ring of sacrifice. This mystical ring was created in sacrificial rite of Velka, the goddess of sin. Its wearer will lose nothing upon death, but the ring itself breaks. So that's an item that you can equip. It is, if you die while you're wearing it, you won't lose your souls or your humanity. If you have died already and one of the little green clouds with your souls and humanity are left behind, you can put on one of these rings as well and run back to go get it. If you die on your way back to it, normally that green cloud will just disappear. As it's replaced by the one from your new death. If you have one of these on, it will not. It will also not create a new green cloud, but it'll be as though you had not died, you just start over again. So helpful little items, especially for newer people that are worried about losing all their souls in humanity. Yeah, and then request absolution. So if you, this is if you attack any of the NPCs in the game, generally they will start to hate you and become aggressive towards you. You can come back to Oswald here and request absolution, and they will forgive you. It costs however many souls, or I don't know. So that's like if you accidentally attack Andre or something like that, and he won't repair your weapons anymore. You can go do that, and you'll be all good again, as long as you haven't killed him. If you attack him and haven't killed him, it'll be fine. If you killed him, then he's gone until you do New Game Plus. Or start a new game. Okay. So yeah. Gargoyles are done. Let's go back to Andre. These guys are all still dead. I do not have enough to buy Titanite shards to be able to upgrade this one more time. So we'll come back for that at some other point. For now, we will go into... Do I want to do Darkroot Garden right now? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, we'll go after the Moonlight Butterfly. Okay. Oh, let's go walk down here. Haven't been down here yet. Is our buddy down here? Yeah, he is. This is one of the coolest characters in the game right here. Oh. So, everyone calls him a big fatty guy, but he is not fat. His armor just is shaped that way. The idea would be that that rounded armor will cause blows to glance off of you rather than striking square. So, let's see. You can usually kind of clip into his armor and see his face, maybe. Ain't gonna get it. Not at this point. Ah, I can see me. Nah, it ain't gonna show me right now. Alright, this isn't one of the points. But you can clip in and see like his face and everything, otherwise you never get to see his face. Alright. Now you look down here, see some flowing water. Like, where could that be? That's where we're gonna go next. Oh, I have souls to spend on levels. Doy. Should be able to get like 1 or 2 levels, maybe? Oh, I should get more than 2. Okay. Yeah, so there's my dexterity, and then... we got 2 more levels. I'll just throw them into vitality. Brings my hit points up a bit. Not that it really matters. Endurance is more important, maybe? Now we'll go into vitality. I want to get vitality up to a decent amount for some big hitters. Alrighty. I got this boy. This right here is a Titanite demon. Ooh, jeez. I thought I'd be able to block that. I guess not. Jeez, really? Really? You had nothing to hit me with. Just his body in general is tagging me? That's stupid. Terrain is a pain in the ass in here. Jesus. Okay. Oh, come on! He normally does not hit me this much. What is going on here? Get away from the rocks. The terrain is messing me up. I usually have more endurance by now. This is probably part of it. And right here, as long as he stays on that. No, he's not. Come on! Come on, out into the open. Oop. Line it up right at certain areas. Nope, not there. His lightning bolt will hit the rocks here. Now stop it from coming at you. Come on, get around the stuff. It's usually not this jumpy. Done. Alright. Demon Titanite. Alright, let's look at, so we got large Titanite shards. Titanite shards are fragments of legendary slabs. Titanite is etched into weapons to reinforce. So this is the material that makes up weapons mostly. Titanite chunk, it's a larger piece. With the discovery of chunks in Lordran, the race to locate the legendary slabs has begun, but could they be mere myth? Twinkling Titanite. After this Titanite was peeled from its slab, it is said that it received a special power, but its specific nature is not clear. And then we have Demon Titanite. When the nameless blacksmith deity passed, from several slabs, great beasts arose. The power of Titanite remains within them, and they still roam Lordran today. So, deity passed, from several slabs great beasts arose. So some of the Titanite slabs became these Titanite demons. The power of Titanite remains within them, and they still roam Lordran. So yeah, these Titanite demons are where you get Demon Titanite. They came to life from chunks of Titanite. Very interesting. It makes sense if you understand a little bit more about the backstory regarding like the dragons and the war with the gods and everything like that. So before the Age of Fire, which is what we are currently in, there was the Age of Stone, I believe it was called, which was the Age of the Dragons. Dragons are in this game's lore, dragons are creatures of stone. There were the dragons and there were the arch trees, which were all made of stone. It's a weird thing. They are living stone. Then you have the Age of Fire, which is Gwyn and his gods. They went to war with Seath the Scaleless, who was a dragon that did not have scales and as such was not eternal. And he resented the other dragons for that and turned against them and told Gwyn the secret to killing the dragons, which was the lightning. He used lightning to break away their stone scales, and then they become, essentially mortal. They can be killed at that point. Alright, so two paths. We can go up that way, or we can go this way. That's a grab attack. We don't want to get caught on that. Come on. Maybe both of you bunched up. Alright, they're currently at 3 hits. If I one hand, if I go two hand, obviously I'd probably get them 2 hits. That's really the goal, is, minimize the number of hits it takes you to kill an enemy, and then when you get ambushed, they won't be nearly as much of a problem, because you can wipe them out quicker. Oh, look, a secret! Alright, so, if you were standing over here before that wall, and you didn't know about that wall, you're like, come over here to the cliff, and you want to look around for whatever reason. You can actually see that bonfire. And that's really how you're supposed to kind of figure out that wall can be knocked out. If you're playing online, people have messages that they would drop all over here saying secret wall and stuff like that. I can level up again. Let's do endurance this time. I want more stamina. That's right here. Locked by some contraption. Okay, we got a fog gate right there. And look, over here, there's an item. That's strange. Nope. Now, if I were to pick up this item, this guy, and that guy that were there, wait until you pick up that item to pop out of the ground and come at you all at once. But when they're in the ground like that, you can do this and get them beforehand. Yep. And that's just a, oh, I wonder if I could actually just get them with the R2. Yeah, I can. But that was a jumping R2 that does the overhead slash there. Alright. Now ready? We'll head through our fog gate here. Now, a couple things we see here. We got a whole bunch of these little glowing flowers, kind of lighting a path. We have this guy over here, just laying down. You can't really tell what he is right away, but if you start walking over to him, oh my goodness, it's a big boy. So that thing that he was trying to cast there is a miracle. What it does essentially is it makes it so that you can only move at like a very slow walking pace. So you're stuck moving like this. and he can catch you. Super not good. And then over here, we got a little wiggly tree. What's up with that? This tree has hit points and souls. Another little secret. Oop, fell through the world. I guess we won't get that moss blossom or whatever it is he had. Another tree. So over here, you have either that path that goes up that way, and you can see over there, there's another one of those little stone giants. Or you can stick to this side over here. That's what I'll usually do. Come over here, and then those boys will jump up, take care of them. Oop. Alright, let's pull them back a little bit, because I don't want to pull the stone giant at the same time. Now, something else to notice that I haven't mentioned. Stamina regen. If I hold my shield up... Nope, bad timing. If I hold my shield up and swing at him, if I keep holding my shield up, my stamina regen's real slow. If I let go, it goes much quicker. So that's why you'll see me, like, fighting things. I'll be blocking and then I'll drop my shield. It's just to get my stamina regen quicker. And then, if you're good about it, you can just kind of time it right so that you throw your shield up when you need to. That way your stamina is regularly regenerating quicker. So that guy's still down. We'll let him stay there. We got another one lizard over here. Soul of Proud Knight. Get in there. Go. Alright, now let's take care of this boy. These guys, as soon as you can lock onto them, that's when you can start attacking them. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. What am I doing here? So now I'm slow. I'm out of his range, so... It has a range, so if you stay out of the range, you won't be slowed. And problem is I went for that third swing on him. If you get greedy in Dark Souls, you will pay for it. Let's top off. There's another stone giant coming up here. See, I should be able to get up there before he wakes up. Yep. Make sure I got full stamina. As soon as I can target him. Okay, he's going for his cast, so I can just keep going at him. Stamina regen. There we go. So 4 swings with the claymore two-handed. Take him down. You kind of just time it out if you know what their moveset is, how quick they do everything. And we got a wolf ring. Okay, so the wolf ring is real good. We're going to finally drop this blue tear stone ring, because that's useless. And we're going to put on the wolf ring, which will boost our poise. So poise is the thing that allows you to not be staggered when an enemy swings at you. Poise is very important. For certain fights where enemies are going to try to stun lock you, poise will eliminate that. There's some sets of armor that are super high poise that pretty much make it so you cannot be staggered for the most part. Havel's armor, for instance, is is super high poise. There is a PvP build called Giant Dad, where you wear super high poise gear and just, you know, walk around, keep swinging your weapon, and that's how you win fights. You just can't be staggered, so nothing ever bothers you. Alright, so right here we got one of these little bush boys. Took care of that, because if we ran over here, as soon as we were on our way back, he was going to ambush us. And you also have this guy here, which, if you don't know to look out for him, this big lizard with 2 heads. If you go to pick up that item, he will try to bite you. Oh. Yeah, so as soon as you get close enough. I'm just shy on enough stamina to really be able to do this. I need more. I should have like 20 stamina right now. Then I'd be good. I wouldn't be running into problems. Really? Oh, but I do want to run and grab that set over there. Now we're gonna kill this guy over here. Little sleepy boy. Okay. And over here, we have a summon sign from Beatrice. That's her name. The Witch Beatrice. She's pretty much going to solo the Moonlight Butterfly for us. It's going to be great. But I want that set of armor over there. Do I want to do that first? That's going to be painful. No, I'll get that after I kill the butterfly. So yeah, we'll summon Beatrice. And here's another little trick. If you're quick enough, and you can get up to the fog gate before she's summoned, and go through it. No, I don't think I was quick enough. Alright. Well, she'll catch up to us. If you can get through the fog gate before she is summoned, the boss will not get that buff that we were talking about. There comes Beatrice. I'm actually going to switch. So we had, when we read the Caduceus earlier, blocks magic damage much better than a regular shield. So we're going to use it for that, because this boss does nothing but magic damage. Get him, Beatrice. Yeah, she messes him up. You kind of stand right here. There you go. That'll soak up all the magic damage when it's on that side. But when it comes over here, a little different story. And yeah, see, Beatrice is just doing magic. Making waves. Come on. Come on. Finish it. Done. If I wasn't quick enough, she was charging up basically an explosion attack that would have killed me. So, that was kind of a race right there. But yeah, there we go. Beatrice is done with us, or we're done with her, and, you know, done helping. There we go. And what I was talking about there, if you look at the shield, look at magic, so this heater shield has magic resist of 50, or 30, just under physical there. The Caduceus has magic resist of 65. So, not so great against enemies swinging swords, but super good against magic. Alright, head up here. Village corpse. Says, dude, that looks like Andre. This had greater meaning in the original concept for the game. As of right now, it is simply just something that lets you know that this is something that you bring to a blacksmith. Because otherwise, how would you really know? Not the basement key, the divine ember there. And then they also give us a homeward bone. So we have the basement key, the divine ember, and a homeward bone. Let's equip that homeward bone actually, so that we can use that when we need to. We're gonna go play a game that's gonna be a little bit dangerous. Now, where am I going? Let's see what we can see from up here. So up there is where the moonlight butterfly was chilling. Down below, can't really see anything down there. Yeah, nothing to really see from here. That's unfortunate. Okay, there's this guy. And then right up over here is a set of armor that we totally want. So we're going to go and get that, but it's going to be an ambush. The Elite Knight set, pick that up. I'm going to start running. Make sure we have our homeward bone ready to go. Some good distance. And homeward bone out. Alright, and here we are, and nobody's chasing us, and we're good to go. We rested at the bonfire, because we just teleported here. Yeah, and we got the Elite Knight set. Let's see how much of that we can actually wear. It is very heavy compared to what we're currently wearing, so we're going to need a lot more endurance. But let's see, Elite Knight leggings. We still fast roll? Not even close. But if we drop this, we're fast rolling with that. How about the gloves? Elite Knight gauntlets. Still fast rolling. Can we put on a helmet? Nope. No helmet yet. We'll get there. Alright. So the Elite Knight armor looks really cool. You notice it looks a lot like Oscar's armor. It's slightly different. Oh no, actually this is Oscar's armor. I'm incorrect. If you chose the Knight character, the armor would be slightly different from this. But yes, this is Oscar's armor. So the guy that we met in the prison, this is the armor that he was wearing. Very cool looking set. However, it's making me mid-roll. That's no good. So, we are going to drop the helmet and that. Let's see if we can wear just that. Oh yeah, we can do that. How about gloves? Nope, no gloves. Let's see, what's that put us at armor-wise? Physical defense 89. Versus if I were to wear the pants and the gloves. 91, so 2 more. So we'll stick with that. Alright, let's level up since we have a whole bunch. Oh, we're going to just dump into endurance right now. That might allow us to actually wear additional armor. Let's see here. No, that's not going to happen, but maybe... No? Gauntlets. Let's see if we can do the helmet. No, unfortunately. See if I were to go... Where's my longsword? If I were to go longsword, yeah, I'd be good that way. What's my stamina at? I'm at 20.1 out of 91.5. So yeah, I am 80 would be 4 times 20, so yeah, I'm under a quarter of what of what my maximum equip load is, which is what allows me to fast roll. If my equip load was out of 100, I could wear up to 25 points of armor. So right now I can wear, 22.5. So yeah. So this is what we look like now. Can I wear warrior armor? Maybe we can, or hard leather armor. Maybe we can do some sort of mix. That'll look good. Oh, I can do that. Have my green hands out. And what's that put my armor value at? 118. That's pretty good. Can I wear the hardened leather gloves? No. I drop the helmet. Puts me at 116, so not as good. What if I put on this helmet? Nope. What if I drop the gloves now? Well, yeah, no, obviously. Because I was able to wear that other helmet. At 117. So yeah, I think this with the Elite Knight helmet, this was 118. Yeah, that's our best bet right now. I mean, that's min-maxing armor in a completely unnecessary way. We do not need to be playing around with armor that much. Doesn't really matter. As long as you're not getting hit, you don't need armor at all. Alright. So I think that's going to do it for this one. Moonlight Butterfly is done. Next place that we're going to head to, probably, we just got a key. Where's that key? Not the dungeon cell key. Watchtower opens. Basement of Watchtower in the Undead Burg. Okay, that's the one we want, is the basement key. Opens the narrow passage leading below at the far face of the Great Bridge in Undead Burg. The lower Undead Burg is a treacherous place. Do not turn your back on the wily thieves or the wild dogs who serve the Capra Demon. So, the Great Bridge is where the Hellkite is. So we'll be going back after him because I want his tail still. And that's where we're going to be going next. So we got that key that'll go through that door. Right near where Solaire was. Okay, so yeah, that's going to do it here. And then well, you can go say a little bye-bye. Oh no, that's a point. Where's the bye-bye? Can we wave? There we go. We can do a little bye-bye. Okay, bye.